Annual headline CPI in April came in at 4.9%, down from 5% in March, and monthly CPI came in at 0.4%, matching last month's numbers. Now, despite the decrease for groceries and other goods, the lack of movement in the monthly CPI is largely due to the rising cost of energy and housing, although it appears to be slowing. This accounts for almost half of the total cost of the items the CPI tracks. Now, when you take a detailed look into each sector, it's going to help us understand where we are and where we're heading. CPI Core excluding housing dropped to 5.16, down from 5.73%, keeping the CPI numbers at bay. We may have seen the housing sector tap out. Now, these numbers are based on a national level, and so prices are decreasing in some areas, and it might take up to 60 days to see these numbers reflected in the reports. Rents are also expected to fall. Now, if we look at Supercore, excluding food, energy, shelter, and used costs, inflation is only up by 1.9%, which is the lowest we've seen since inflation really started to increase back in 2021. Rates are looking better at about 30 bips across the board, which is great for borrowers. We still have a lot of data to come in before the Fed meets in June. We have jobs and CPI where they will announce the next Fed rate hike on June 14th. With the lending standards being tightened after the recent bank failures, we are hoping the Fed will pause rates.